Hello, I just wanted to make you a quick video on how to navigate your MySierra, and especially in relation to your roster and ad codes, as well as where you can find the help guide. So here on your home of your MySierra, this is all of your things as a student at Sierra College. The second tab over to the left is everything as an employee, so your benefits, your leave details, tax forms, pay stub information. You can find all of that through the employee tab. And then what we're going to be using right now is the faculty tab. And under the faculty tab, the first thing I wanted you to take note of is that there are excellent how-to guides. There's how to dropping a student from the roster, how to on completing Sierra Connect Starfish surveys, and how to on grade submissions, emailing my roster, and email waitlisted students. Then on the bottom here, you'll see instructor services and all the different services as a faculty member. And again, links to those how-to guides that I just showed you. So for this short video, we're going to look at rosters. So click on your rosters. I'm looking at summer 2020 as my term. So I'm selecting that term. And currently I have clinical practicum experience. So in order to get my roster, I need to click on whatever class that I'd like the roster for, and then I click create roster. Once I do that, rosters come up. The first one is your list of students. Now I don't have the second one that you will have because I'm already in my class, but the second one you'll see is a waitlisted roster if you have any students on your wait list. And that wait list will be in order of the student's place on the wait list. So the first student is the first student on the wait list, all the way down to however many students that you have on your wait list. So typically you start with student number 1 on the wait list, give them an ad code if you have room in your class, then student number 2, and so on and so forth. There is some discretion, I believe, but I typically try to go in the order of what they're on the wait list. That way it kind of backs me up with that. So here are the ad codes that you're looking for, and this is the third one down. So you'll have your main roster, your waitlisted roster, and then you'll have these ad codes. So what you do is I usually print this so that I have it and I can write it out. And then as you give the ad code out, this is the ad code right here. So 010608 would be an ad code. Say I gave this to Jane Doe, I would write Jane Doe, and I gave it to them on 6/23/20, and I would write that so that I can keep track and make sure that they added and that I am at my numbers. So right now, Allied Health is at 35 are our numbers. We're really trying to stick to not going much higher than the 35. Just especially in the next 1 or 2 semesters while we're adapting everything to online. That can change when you're on the ground. I know typically Hannah and Donna and myself would accept up to pretty much any seat that was in the room. We were okay with filling it. So again, that will be at your discretion. You need to have your max at 35. You need to have 35, and then you can go beyond that depending on your discretion. So you do the ad codes, you give those to the student takes it and adds the class, and you are good to go. There are other rosters here. Typically I don't have to or have a use for that, but they are there if there's anything else you need. So again, you go to your faculty tab and then to your rosters, select your term, make sure you click before you create a roster. And don't forget under your faculty tab that you also, if I click on it now that I've been in it, there's the current class assignments, assignment history, instructor drops, and withdrawals. This is where you can go if you wanted to submit to adding or withdrawing. Now, again, I don't have my drop down bars, but you're going to watch your how to or listen or read. I think they're actually reading your how to guides to figure out that information. But if you need any additional help, just give me an email or give me a call and we will chat. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.